early 9th century, a dynamic power was moving outwards from the Arabian Peninsula, across North Africa, crossing the Pillars of Hercules into Spain. The Islamic movement brought advances in mathematics, medicine, science, and education. Meanwhile, in Europe, they were embroiled in territorial squabbles. The caliphates of Al-Andalus in Spain were establishing new trade routes into the Orient. Universities spread knowledge throughout the Mediterranean. And over the next 600 years, extraordinary cultural, scientific, and spiritual advances stimulated overseas trade, and with it, a compelling force for innovation and invention. In Cordoba, Spain, the Caliph Al-Mansur had established a very talented court with geographers, navigators, map makers, mathematicians, and physicians. Included in the court was the astronomer of renown from Alexandria, Egypt, Abdul Tamzen Ayad, frequently referred to as Tamzen. As court astronomer, Tamzen was often called upon to help map makers and navigators to facilitate establishing star charts for use in the open oceans. Many ships and many men had lost their way and were never seen again. Treasures lost at sea cost the Caliph thousands of dinars. Charting the nighttime sky became crucial to safe passage, as the stars could be used to guide ships' captains while far out to sea. The Caliph would occasionally call upon Tamzen to provide more than just navigation, star charts. The Caliph would ask Tamzen to use his knowledge of the night sky to provide, well, let us say, guidance in court affairs, more related to possible outcomes of the Caliph's military adventures. He was asking Tamzen to read the stars and planets' motions as a way of prognosticating good or bad timing for a coming battle. Tamzen knew others in the court were jealous of his relationship with the Caliph, and it was their self-appointed task to make sure that Tamzen would provide misguided information to the Caliph and undermine the Caliph's confidence in the astronomer. The Caliph did his best to hide concern. Tamzen had not appeared in court for some time. Zara, the Caliph's niece, begged the Caliph to look for him. She feared his life was in danger. Sending the captain of the guard, several individuals were confined and questioned. However, it may have been too late. Days passed with no sign of Tamzen. It did not take long for the news of Tamzen's disappearance to reach his home in Alexandria, Egypt. In Syracuse, a city on the island of Sicily, and a day's voyage from Alexandria, an ancient wooden chest is being examined. It was recently discovered in an underground passage not far from the resting place of the remarkable polymath Archimedes. It is rumored that Archimedes had developed a scientific method for determining longitude, that is, how far east or west one might find oneself from a central point on the equator. When the box was opened, an ancient text was found, as well as several complex devices. Word of the hidden discovery travels quickly, and on occasion, discovery becomes opportunity.